getting a massage in the airport real quick.
I mean, relaxing, showing the fancy chest. Let me go to the strip real quick.
Hey, hiphopisreal.
Yesterday was a good day.
It was a good day. Summer Madness 11 trending on going into the third battle, trending at number 5.
They got the
going
2.
into the fourth battle, trending at number 2, and we only didn't make the number 1 spot because a heavyweight got knocked out for the first time. So technically, the streets is still number 1. So we gonna take that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we in the algorithm right now. The energy, the eyes on us.
That's crazy to be trending alongside something as big as that.
Whether it's number 4, number 5, like that, because it's worldwide. Like, it's millions of people who so that is big. So, I think the crowd was outside. That line was crazy.
Let me tell you this, and I go live a lot. I try to talk to the fans, the supporters a lot. If the event don't start till 3, I get it. You want to be the first one out there.
Yeah.
But this heat,
heat
in Houston, it won't be no sun, but you could feel a heat.
Yeah.
With that being said, if you're out there and you didn't eat, you didn't drink water, you didn't bring a chair from 9 o'clock and you're not getting in until 3, 1, you're gonna faint. So we had of course we had somebody faint. Shout out to real name Brandon. Someone fainted during your round. We made sure they were straight.
Oh man, see, and during the first round, second round.
It was the second.
Yeah, so that means he wasn't even inside for an hour.
Yeah. So, I don't know what we could do about that. You know?
It's like you said, it's a lot because they're gonna still show up early because it's the excitement. Right. Maybe just try to have extra waters or something.
I feel like that killed the energy in the building.
That they were there, so
they wasn't booing.
They wasn't booing, but
it was. I didn't feel okay. So have you ever been to an event? It's an energy you feel through the building.
100%.
It's like you could feel the chills through your
100%.
veins. I really didn't feel that.
I'm gonna keep it honest. I was saying all day yesterday. I think Chess and Easy took the energy right out of the building. Because for me, they took it out of it, and then Surf.
Because they was already tired.
Yeah, and then but they zapped them all out. It was so good. And then Surf has his own energy, so he can bring that energy wherever he goes.
Surf really
he has his own energy.
Have his own energy.
So it doesn't matter if the crowd is his first battle, last battle, he's gonna bring his own energy and take that shit with him off the stage and then bring it to the next battle.
It's like every 100%. Line is a movement. I know when to look into the camera.
Yes.
It's like
it's a show.
It ain't the regular. You know how people do the little hand thing. It ain't that. It's like it make you kind of want to move with him. And it was shocking for me because I always felt like K-Shine has a thing where he could grab the crowd. He struggled. He struggled with and I don't even think it was him. I really think that they were tired.
Yeah, they were tired.
The crowd was tired.
I'm hearing people were there since 10 a.m. on the line.
Yeah.
That's
there was one guy that was like, I'll be out there 7 o'clock. I was like, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. But so shout out to Houston though. They came out, they showed out. So this is nothing is not disrespectful. 100%. It's just I get you want to be in front. You know what I'm saying? But you in front and they feed off of it. It's like the feed off of it. The how it's looking on camera when you don't hear it. All that plays a part. You want to hear the building shake. So I don't know. That was my only thing last night. I'm like, dang, that was fire.
Yeah. And even us talking about Surf, when I was talking to Surf, John was saying a lot of shit. He was saying a lot of shit.
I thought John material was great, but he wasn't. And that doesn't. I had John winning going into the battle. I play around a lot, but going into the battle, I'm like, I think John gonna get it 2-1, but that wasn't the case. So I think that Surf clearly won that battle. But John's material definitely deserved more love.
Definitely. And I was joking, but it's we was joking and said it's pasta with no sauce. You might eat it if it's no other option or anything like that. But I think that just shows the level of you do have to entertain, especially when it's a crowd that big. You can say, "Oh, I'm not here to be a stage person" and all that. The crowd is getting entertained.
I just think at some points he could have turned to the crowd a little more.
You're right.
But in this case, and honestly, in this case, it didn't matter if you did that. They were so tired that it didn't matter. I do like that they did interact. Like when the battlers asked them to, you know, repeat. So that was good. I'm glad they did that during John John's round, and they did it during Reed's round. So dang, Reed was dope. Reed was dope, yo.
And I forgot you had a bar. Chess gave you a bar. You know,
yo, shout out to Chess.
Come on, man. Battle of the night.
Yo, that's really a young god. Yo, everybody when they battle Chess, you gotta understand too. When everybody battle Chess, they're coming with it. That was the best I ever saw. Easy.
Best.
In my opinion.
And he even questioned it. He said, "You think that was the best?" I said, "Do I think that was the best?" I was like, "Easy, yes, that was the best."
That was the best I ever seen him.
Yes.
Like I already went into the gate. It was like, yeah, this is gonna be a classic. But for me, Easy, when he raps, his build up, going into round 1, round 2, round 3, is never that great. It always seems it's either the same level. This time, each round, he got better and better each round. He understood who he was battling as well. He understood who he was battling as well. Look, Chess is gonna rap.
Yep.
He gonna rap. If y'all give that man 5 minutes, you gonna get 5:30. So he matched that as well.
And I agree, and especially in the first round, because the first round, especially when Chess going, I was like, okay.
Yo, Chess first.
I'm like, yo, but and then I gave the first to Easy, because I was like, whoa, it was just a little bit more, and that's how good the battle was. I think it still came down to the third.
With Easy, he out the gate with the first round. Yeah. That change, it was out the gate.
And he knew it. Like you just said, when you battle Chess, you know. I think Chess is turning into like Rum Nitty. Like when you know you battling Rum Nitty, like, hey, you come to play around, you're gonna get destroyed.
I don't know. Chess needs to remain in conversation. The thing with Chess, 100%. I only see him in conversation when he's put on a card. No, he needs to stay in the conversation, not when he's just out on the card. So I don't know.
That's a little bit. That might be a little bit of him too. You know, Chess.
He a little, you know
to himself and all that.
But what's so crazy is if you actually, you know, I know everybody don't talk to everybody, but if you actually,
you know him, he
is so smart. Like he's so smart. You can have all different type of conversations.
Yes.
You understand? But you know, I do see. You know, he working on being more.
More personable with the fans and all that. Yeah.
But the fans, you know, they want to know.
I mean, especially after a battle like that, you know, they gonna love you. So it's like, you know,
he's so dope, so dope. That was definitely battle of the night for me.
Yeah, 100%.
And then Geechee and Cal.
So
but who was? Dang, I don't even know who was
performer of the night. I told Knowledge it's between Easy, Chess, and Surf, and I think Surf might like edge it a little bit, but it's like Easy and Chess is like a combo package. Obviously, like, you know, they both perform their ass off, but
and like you said about Surf, it could go to Surf. It could go to Surf.
And like you said about Surf, just the movement and
Surf was like, it felt like Jersey in here. I was just like,
what do you say get a baby a kiss?
Yo, it's so crazy. Yo, shout out to Surf, man. He's guaranteed gonna have a Nu Nellz and Smack line. I swear to God, every battle he has a Nu Nellz and Smack line.
He's showing love.
Shout out to keeping me afloat.
He's showing love.
Appreciate it.
And like you said, every movement came with like a.
It's not. It's kind of like when Lux and Hollow, and it was like a movement, and then have to twerk the bouncing. He does that with just by himself. It was just like, it ain't the regular like boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? He's like,
and that's not easy to like. You have to rehearse that. Like how he did on stage, like you have to rehearse that to the T. Like it's not, you can't just come up there like that. So that's.
And I'm not gonna lie, he was doing a lot of shows, and I just was like,
yes.
I was calling like, hey,
yeah, you good? You're focused now.
How's everything? He like, yo, I'm sleeping outside. I'm like, all right, because you in this big ass penthouse now. You might get a little bougie, you know, you never know. So that was a dope. But you know, I do want people to go back and listen to John John's round, give it a fair assessment.
Definitely appreciate it more.
But it takes a professional to fight through what he fought through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was definitely the Surf show.
Yeah, because it's like star power. You just like, all right, though, let me just give you it.
Right. So.
What'd you have with Lou and Ars?
Lou and Ars. What's so crazy? I only remember Lou's third.
and that's like the last impression. Sometimes that be enough to, you know what I mean, to win it for somebody.
Yeah, shout out to Ars, man. Yo, Ars. I don't understand, Ars. We don't got no beef. Ars be like, yep, Nu Nunu look like she comfortable today. Let me hey, she look like she comfortable today. Yo, I am the definition of minding my business and catching it straight. Why you talk about my knees, man? But you know what? It was a lot of thick girls in the building.
Yes.
You know, thick and natural
Houston,
girls in the building. So you gotta know your area. It wasn't like we was in LA with the skinny bitches. You know what I'm saying? We was out here in Houston with the thick girls.
Yeah,
so it didn't get no reaction. Mm-hmm. Then he ran it back. I was like, oh, they ran back. They didn't say it with him. So, you know, shout out to me. Yo, no lie, I got 100 DMs, 100. Saying, yo, we love your knees.
You 6 years. Yeah. My goodness. Y'all some clowns. You're gonna have to just step in the ring so people can stop, you know what I mean? Like,
listen, yo,
next person say my name in a bar.
Not for nothing. We ain't see Hitman over here since, you know, I came out. You know what I'm saying?
So
I'm just saying.
You ain't saying he running, but he ducking.
Listen.
There's a lot of duck sauce going
Arch
on.
don't want me to step out in the round, you know? And he don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the real big dog, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him chill. I'm gonna let him cool. I ain't deserve that, Ars. I've been walking on the track, man.
I've been good.
But yo, overall dope event. Mm-hmm. I'm excited to see who real name Brandon goes against next.
Yes, he deserves.
And you know, we got the coffee versus Miss Hustle finally going down.
Yeah, that's almost
finally.
Like,
I'm invested. I need to see it. Mm-hmm. You know, First Lady, you are of URL Hustle. Then you got Coffee Nu Nellz. She's not. She wants the.
Now, do you have a prediction for that?
Do I have a prediction? I don't know if I'm doing a face-off, so I won't do prediction.
Gotcha.
Then they be like, no, I don't want to do a prediction. But I do think that it will live up to the hype.
I believe
it will live up to the hype. They're both aggressive females. They both, you know, you seen Hustle and Verb.
Oh yeah.
If we could get the Hustle that battle Verb,
and then the coffee that battle T-Top.
Yo,
come on, let's talk about it. Come on,
if we could get that, you know, hopefully maybe a pre-conversation could happen. Mm-hmm. Make sure you know what I'm saying.
It should be good. You'll go get your money, ladies. Like, come on, get your money.
You know what I'm saying? This is a great opportunity to really show like female battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But they both have to be in a comfortable space, because you don't want it to where this person's rapping over here and this person's rapping over here.
That's true, yeah.
We need that full aggression.
That feeling.
And I think if one of them lacks it, it's going to be
Is that battle going to be for the face of female battle rap?
Well, we won't disrespect Hustle, you know, that way.
Okay.
But, you know, it'll definitely be a big conversation around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are really loving coffee.
That's the reason why I asked that question, because it's like, you know what I mean? Because, you know, they said KCJ was the face and things like that, but it looks like, you know,
you got no
guarantee.
KCJ deserved. You get what I'm saying? Well deserving. She put in a lot of work. Mm-hmm. The female that stood last in the tournament, win, lose.
Yeah, can't say nothing.
She made a mark. She deserved it. I was confused of why it was a problem. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I thought people should have, you know, championed her more, but
I agree.
You know, with females, you don't often get that. But I don't know how to say what will be the, you know, because, you know, you're First Lady. You can't nobody say, you know, the work speak for itself. So can't nobody be like, you're not the First Lady anymore. But it's, you know, Listen, I watch a lot of those them Greeks movies and all that. Listen, somebody gotta die. The streets need a body. The streets need a body. So
we about to catch our flight.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think this kid gave me 5 minutes.
5. Nu, I got you.
Thank you.
We appreciate your time, Nu.
Thank you. Shout out to hiphopisreal.
And the Drake card.
You know what I'm saying? Something like, fuck it, it's a milestone. And I'm glad they bought Votto, because Votto's a reputable opponent. And I don't think Votto understands who he's up against. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be for the culture, man. It's gonna talk to the culture in more ways than one.